Hi, my favorite people, my beloved healers. Uh, so I'm already exhausted. Lol. So in this video, we will talk about a surprise reading for your connection. So you can be inquiring about a new person, you can be asking about a new person. This is the surprising thing that you didn't know about this connection. It could be work related, it could be love. So it's like a vast group of possibilities that I will try my best to list and also help you with a secret that you should be knowing or a type of closure that you should be getting, because you see my readings are always somehow connected to something I went through, and I wish I'd known sorry I'd known this secret before. So I feel like I should be helping you with it too. So these are the 4 piles that you could be choosing from. For pile number 1, we have affection with sorrel. For pile number 2, we have transition with cauliflower. For pile number 3, we have duality. And for pile number 4, we have focus. So initially, I thought about keeping 3 piles, but then I was like, no, let's do the 4th one too. And whichever pile you choose, I hope you find whatever you're looking for, and it brings you peace. That's all I care about. So these are the pre-shuffled pile that you can choose from, and take your time, select a pile, and you can fast forward to your timestamps. If you feel like you're not connecting with any of the piles, I think maybe the secret that you shouldn't be knowing is for the best. Or if you feel like you like more than one pile or all the 4 piles, do watch. Maybe there is some important message for you. And yeah, so I'll give you some time to meditate or really focus. If it's visually pleasing, or if it's or the graphics are really good, you can really select that, or you can choose a random number picker, and it'll help you select a pile. Various methods. If you feel like your intuition is not on point, relax. You can like literally point out to any one of the piles, and whichever you select, you can go with it. So yeah, I mean, don't take it too um, don't force it. Let it flow. If it doesn't, that's okay too. You can watch this later maybe. Okay, so yeah. Hi, my pile number 1. So welcome to your reading. First of all, I would like to say I hope whatever you're inquiring about is what you clearly and mentally are prepared to know. You clearly have a question in your mind, or you clearly want to know what's happening, and this is something which is hidden from you for a reason. So I'm going to be really polite with my beautiful guidance and my beautiful universe to help you be at peace. Okay, so yeah, I'll be shuffling. Weird. So this is your card. I hope you can see it. So about you, I feel that you are you're a very beautiful person inside out, and you you are someone who is not good at communicating. and who is really misunderstood. So, if you resonate with your energy in this or your personality in this, then keep watching the video. So, keep it here. Can you see it? Should I be moving this? Okay. Forge, don't follow. Yep. This is pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Definitely, I think you're very, you follow your heart. You are someone who really believes that people are really people are just humans, and everyone can make mistake, and you believe that people sometimes make bad choices, and you try to see the good choices that they make. The 1%, the 1% of people who try to see all the good things that people have done for them and not on the bad, and they don't focus on the bad side. So I feel you are this. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. With this, I feel that you are struggling with a choice, and you are a bit confused about, like, I feel there are more than one people in your life, and you're confused about them. With this star ancestor, I feel you really feel deeply about one person, whereas on the other hand, you also prioritize quality over quantity. Quantity over quality. Like someone, the second person has been there for, let's say, a year, 6 months. You've known them more than this other person. So this is the card of who is guiding you towards your truth. Okay. See beyond the current situation. Ooh, I am your guidance. And this is the connection that will really help you, and this is the message from universe. So you see, Yumiko Kurahashi, transformation. And Emily Dickinson, the soul. Both your cards. I guess we have some space here too. So we'll overlap these a bit. Okay. Oops. Can you see? Okay, so yep. Okay, you can see all your cards, and this is the one which we'll see at the end. Okay, so keep it here. Okay, so with this choice, I feel you're stuck between choosing the right one because, like I said, you're a person who would see, who would weigh all the good and the bad things and would definitely appreciate the good things. And you're conflicted between the time that you spend and the quality of the time you spent here. And for you, both the connections are really important, which is understood. Okay, so for this card, for this deck, I have I've mixed up the cards, so they might come in reverse. I won't be reading in reverse today, uh, because I don't have the energy to, and somehow the cards in reverse, it makes me feel uneasy. Okay, so you have Nine of Swords. Oh my god. Please bear with me. My shuffling skills are getting better, I hope. You have the Ten of Coins. I understand. See, with this, I feel you're looking at a perspective of you're looking at the perspective, you are looking through the perspective of having quality over quantity. And oh yeah, if this is not what you resonate with, I mean, you can move to a different pile, but if you do, then hang on, I've got more messages for you. And you, I feel, are the type of person who stays through the thick and thin. Yep. And of course you would want that to reciprocate, right? And I feel like this is too soon to tell you which one should you be going with. Oh, okay. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. I hope you can see all the cards. There's a kid yelling outside. With the Nine of Swords and Ten of Coins, I feel this talks about you. You as a person are you find your connections or the people around you really important to you. So you don't take anything lightly. You can't do casual. And I feel one of those situations is demanding you to be casual. But you can't do that. And I completely understand. Because that would be betraying the person that you are, the soul that you have, you know. It can't take things lightly because it's an intense soul and you have that within you. So I'm talking to your mind, I feel like, mind, body, soul. So I feel like I'm talking to your mind because I feel right now that is more in control. Yeah, so with the Ace of Coins and Eight of Swords, I feel that I'm sorry for the interruption, but we'll continue. With Ace of Coins and Eight of Swords, you base your decisions on experiences and what you've been through, which is understood, right? Because experience is the greatest teacher. And the secret that is hidden from you is that this choice is going to teach you something about yourself, something which is which is hidden from you. Um, just a minute. Okay, I'm so sorry. I think you have a lot of, you've got a lot of things going on, which, because of the interruptions, made me realize that you might get interrupted a lot when you sit and start to reflect on this. But the secret that is hidden from you is a lesson by the universe saying that it's going to evolve you as a person. It is it is a very it is a very great connection. One of them, I won't be able to tell you which, but I would be able to tell you that your choice is going to be right. It's going to help you. So the phase that you're stuck in right now, it's basically for you to learn to understand who you are and what kind of connection you want. And one of these two connections that I pointed out is the answer for your surprise. Not surprise, it's the answer for your question, the question that you're asking about. Because with transformation and the soul, I feel that you're stuck right now. You are focusing on things that you shouldn't be focusing. You are focusing on this is so relatable, by the way. You're focusing on temporary fulfillment, and but then when you don't have this temporary fulfillment, you are like pushed back to thinking about this connection. So don't do that. You need to feel your emotions. You need to understand that they come up for a reason, and you not honoring them, you not understanding them is making it more difficult for you, right? So we'll go ahead and see your message. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe, definitely, because you are right now in a very stable situation, and this choice is going to make it a bit unstable. But once you make that choice with your intuition and with the emotions that are that are true to yourself, to your soul, you will understand this. I'm so sorry it is taking me a lot of time to channel your messages, but some things need to get done. So let's see what do you need to know about this situation? What does my pile number one? Can you hear me? What does my pile number one? Yeah, you need to understand. You need to listen carefully. You need to understand both the sides and listen to yourself. Not your ego, not your mind, not what you've been taught since childhood, not what your experience have showed you, but how you feel about both of these people. Ugh, sorry. The dinosaur voice comes out. What messages? Okay. Communication is the key. Yep. I think that maybe you talk to them about how you feel and see how the person reacts. If they respect your boundaries, then they really want you in your life, in their life. And if they don't respect your boundaries, you know what to do. You have such a beautiful spread here. Then we have, what do you need to heal in order to know about. So I feel that I won't be able to give you much answer about the choice, but I would be able to help you make this choice be easier, and the results will come to you faster. So, okay. Ignite your passion. This tells me that you're not being true to yourself. You've forgotten who you truly are because of what your experiences have taught you. So I feel like a good morning walk, or evening walk, or just sitting in the moonlight, or maybe calmly sitting under a tree will help you gather your thoughts and have a clear image of what you really want. Let's see more messages for you. Too many messages. Okay, we'll take these three, okay? I am a bit clumsy today. I'm sorry. Ooh, look at this image. This looks like a rainforest groove. Use equanimity to calm your emotions. What I said. I've looked up the meaning and I've forgotten it, but what I said about this is the same thing. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Yes, don't make decisions based upon one experience. I know I'm being cruel right now, but give them a chance. Give them a chance to prove themselves. Take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. Definitely, yes, you are going through something which is teaching you who you truly are. And then we have this huge deck. My god, how am I supposed to shuffle this? So, okay, that one. And we have Tula's journey. Anxious feelings are like visitors and won't stay forever. Today I'll think positively and remember that all my troubles and worries will one day fade away. So I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think overthinking and being anxious is your thing, I guess. If that sounds offensive, take it as an offense and work on it. Don't keep overthinking and don't stop being anxious so much. You know, you're missing out on so much because of your overthinking. See, you need to understand, stop going to your future. You don't know what's going to happen to your future. Okay? If you think your current decisions are going to govern your future, no, it won't. So it will just delay the opportunities that you have right now. What you can do is you can honor your feelings. You can work on how you deal with your emotions and not just suppress them. And maybe just think that emotions are waste of time. No, they're not. They're a part of you. You know why humans are on this planet? To experience love. And that is why we have hate, for us to understand the true meaning of love, because without the good you cannot without the bad you cannot appreciate the good. So please understand the message here. Like, really step out of your mind and into reality with affection. with And remember who you truly are. You're this affection. I think this is air. And no, this is fire. Oh my god, this is fire. I'm so sorry. This is fire. So you can be Leo, Sagittarius. I'm just naming astrology signs. There you go. And communication is the key, my love. It definitely is. But also, don't get disheartened with whatever the outcome is. Don't blame it on you. Don't blame it on other person. Take it as a lesson. It is just a lesson. That's it. Nothing else. So I feel, what else can I do for you? I think that's it. This is your spread. This is your lovely spread. I hope you got the message. And I hope I was able to guide you somewhere. I mean, I may sound a bit rude, but get out of your mind and start living in the present, okay? And see you in my next video, hopefully, if you're not too offended. Yep. Boy. Hi, my pile number 2. This is your reading. I'm your healer. And if you've skipped your intro, so let me tell you that you're a bit impatient person. With transition, I guess you're learning something about something new in your life, in your career. And when I was shuffling this, I feel like you might want to check out some other pile too. I think there is a message for you. You're a very calm, collected, and someone with a lot of, someone who has a lot of connections. I feel you're the type of person who is definitely a water pilot, but sorry, is this air? I am learning. Please excuse my signs and symbols. So I think this is the air sign with transition cauliflower. I believe that you are right now learning about some opportunity which is already around you, which you already know about, and you're inquiring about what secrets are hidden from you. So I'll explain the situation. So this could be a situation where you are hired for some job and they're not disclosing you everything, and you have this intuition that they're not disclosing everything to you. Weird. And you're being kept in dark for some reason, and I feel like you're inquiring about that, and somehow your intuition is telling you that you shouldn't be here. Well, let's see. Let's not come to conclusion. Can you see this? Okay. So these are your cards that the universe wants you to know about this situation. So we'll see this at the end. This is this card will represent your energy, which is the void. Yup, like I said, you don't know what to do. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Great. This is the energy of the situation or a person that you're dealing with, which is an apple. And you have Sandra Cisneros with the body. Let's see who's guiding you. Be devoted and committed. Sage. So I guess you are talking to someone older in your family, your grandparents, about this, or someone who has left you in this lifetime and who's still guiding you in the 5D. Which is interesting. I just want to look up apple and this to be sure. So this also represents sex. Oh, okay, I didn't see it this way. I did not frankly pick up any sex vibes here, but yeah, I knew that there is some uncertainty or something that you should be knowing but you are not knowing. With the body, we have joys of the body, sorrows of the body, the senses. Born in the working class Chicago neighborhood to a Mexican father, Mexican American mother, navigates to the listlessness and misogyny of both. Okay, to never marry and to always have a house of her own. Oh, okay. Well, the energy that you are in right now is fueled by passion. for this job or for this person related to your work situation, but you feel like something is hidden from you or they are not telling you everything. So if this resonates with you, continue with it, because I strongly feel like this is something related to work. This is not, I mean, it could be a love connection, but it's in your work environment. Let's see. Please bear my shuffling. Frankly, I didn't get any office romance vibe. But if this were, oh, okay, if this was some kind of situationship that happened once, and now you have to work with them, and then you feel like a opportunity is hidden from you because of this person, could be a scenario. But if not, if it's the first one that I mentioned while reading your cards, then oh. Also, I'm not reading the cards in reverse today because I don't feel like. So, what they are hiding is. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Here. Documents. Can you see them? Okay, you can see them. Ah, okay. I feel that you've been lied to about the situation. If there is this first situation happening where the company is not disclosing everything to you, then it's something that you should be knowing, and someone who is you're going to know about this from someone who's got a great physique, who's got a good build, or who's got a position, and you have a good connection with this person who is going to tell you about what is hidden from you in this job. Maybe the HR, maybe whomever you connect with, but so this is your medium to know the secret. And if it's so, I'll tell you, this tells a different story and this tells a different story. With this, I feel like if this is a connection at work, the second scenario, so this person has got feelings for you, and maybe that is why they are not telling you straight away to, they're just keeping you in a loop, which is not right. And maybe you're asking about that. Oh, okay, this makes sense. This way. And this is like a overall guidance. With 7 of coins and page of coins, I feel you're trying your best to communicate, you're trying your best to do everything, but understand one thing, that this person is a bit confused, and that's okay. You just need to give them some space. Why am I shuffling more? Ooh. Okay. Because they feel, so I guess this should be placed like this, like this, like this. because they feel this intensity and they have no answer. So, see, I'll tell you, you are a very genuine person with a lot of attracting qualities about you, be it physical, be it mental, be it your personality. But what you're particularly asking about is a person who happens to be working at the same place as you, or could be going at the same place as you, and they've got emotions that they don't want to confront right now, but you cannot force it out of them. What you can do is focus on you, which seems a bit vague, I know, but that's all you can do right now. Focus on you, work on yourself, and this person will come around. And in this situation, you know whom to, be, whom to, this person, if you've identified them, the strength person, then you need to take them out for a drink and be their best bud and get to know what you've, because I think this is something related to about your actual, so you have a lot of talent and you are, I guess, underpaid. So with this, you've been told to ask this person the truth and maybe get what you deserve. So let's connect them all. If this is both all your situation, then you have two secrets, the answers to two secrets. They've got emotions for you, bud. Now you have to I don't think you can make a move. All you can do is be patient with them. So what universe has to say to you is thank the universe first for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Definitely, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. I guess this is basically telling you to go for it, to inquire about the doubt that you have, and if you feel like talking to this person, you can talk, but we'll see. We have more cards for you. What message do we have for my pile number 2? Time to give rather than take. Oh, okay, so space works, giving space works, or maybe just let few weeks pass and then maybe you can approach this person as to what is really happening with your job and with this person. Not weeks, I mean, it depends upon you. When you feel like, you can do it, but make sure it's not with an intention of jealousy, lust, or a grudge. You don't have to be that. It should be love, peace, healing. Okay, what do my pile number 2 needs to release? Okay, practice patience. Lumerian chords. Yes, definitely practice patience. Let's see, what do you need to, what messages do we have? Acquire gratitude for life itself. Yeah, I mean, don't let this get to your head. Be always remember to be humble in this situation or in this. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Soften and open back into love all day long. How sweet. Maybe try to remember why you chose this job. Or maybe try to remember why you feel this void. If this job is for you, or if this person is for you, do they really honor what you have to give them? Do they really honor your the quality, the things that you bring on the table, to the table? So are they reciprocating? So yeah, let's see what this Tula has to say. Okay, I'm not going to shuffle these, they are very huge. I'm just going to randomly. Okay, everyone is worthy of empathy and compassion. Today I shall remember that we are all alike on the inside. I will spend more time loving and less time judging. Okay, so I guess this is for this side of the situation. So I think that you should listen less to your ego and more to your love side, more to your soul, and what you really want out of this connection. It could be your as well, if this resonates for you. Do we have anything more? Nope. That's it for you. So I hope you get this source or this abundance that you wish, and I hope you get this person that you really are passionate about, or this job that you're passionate about. I hope that you win this, and it brings you peace and love. So please do let me know if you liked or you resonated with this, because I'm so curious about this. Like, which one are you? Or are you both of them? Oh, also, please do check out pile number 3. I feel there is a message for you there as well. Maybe this is more elaborated there. I haven't done the reading yet, but I have this feeling. And about your work, I feel your intuition is right. You need to step out of the void and be more grateful for what you have than what you could have. So stop living in the future, come to the present more, because I feel that when you're truly grateful for what you have, the universe will give you things that you can be grateful about. So it can multiply your gratitude by giving you more such opportunities. So please do keep that in mind, and make decisions with love. It's easier to blame or hate, but difficult to keep your peace. I feel peace is a luxury out here, and with this particular pile, you are truly looking for peace at your job, peace with a connection. So I hope you find it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, my pile number 3. We have duality here. So, in this reading, we are going to talk about um, this connection that you're inquiring about, or the situation that you're inquiring about that you need more clarity on. It could be related to work, family, love connection, friendship, situationship, um, anything that you would want to inquire about. So I would want you to really concentrate and focus on the situation and the question that you want to ask about. The clearer you are, the more I'll be able to guide you with it. So if you don't resonate with this, that's okay too. You can check out another pile. If you feel like there are messages in all the 4 piles, you can go through all of them and find what's helpful for you, because at the end I really want you to be at peace and love and nothing else. So with duality, I feel like you're a very misunderstood person, because you're not able to put words to your thoughts properly, like you are not able to organize them properly, and often people end up end up getting offended. So I'm not saying there is no one to blame, but I'm saying that if you know that this is happening with you, you can really work on it, because insensitivity is not really attractive. Okay, you need to be sensitive. You need to be humbled and not too arrogant about it. But with this, I feel like you are someone who has never been, you don't have any malicious intent with anyone, be it your enemy, be it your friend. You always wish well, which is a good thing. It comes from your heart, and you give your 100% to all the connections that you have. And I really admire that, which is a good quality. I mean, it's a perspective. You can always take it. So if you don't resonate with these characteristics of yours, then maybe you can choose another pile. And if you're from my pile too, so welcome. These are your messages that the universe wants you to know, which we'll be seeing at the end of the reading. We'll see who's guiding you. This is the card which tells me who is guiding you. This is Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. So this is your pet. Your pet is your guardian angel, your deceased pet, animal that showed up recently around you. It could be someone who is really close to you. You just clicked. It could be a cat that you didn't like at first, but now you guys are like really amazing friends. It could be dog, it could be any animal that you really really hated but you started liking recently. So I hope you can see your cards. So this is someone who is guiding you, who is protecting you with this situation. Oh, you have two. I completely forgot. Okay, moon. Take note of intuitive messages. I feel with the moon cycles, you really experience a powerful shift in you, in your situations around you. So, watch out for the phases, new moon, full moon, everything. Then you have Earth. This is your energy. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Ooh, this is powerful. So like I said, your ways in this 3D are being a bit difficult for you. So there's nothing wrong with learning new ways and evolving yourself. We have the wall representing your person or the connection that you're inquiring about, and we have braid. Okay, I get your frustration. And we'll just try to overlap some of these and hope that so with this I feel like your person is a bit rigid and not flexible, which explains why you are this way. So I feel this is a conflict, this is an argument while a situation that you are inquiring about, and I guess you and your person, both of them, they lack the ability to express properly. We'll try to see more because I just don't want to point out some things that will trigger you without confirming it, because I feel a bit low today, and somehow whenever I feel low I'm channeling. This is funny. So with you, I feel you're a bit frustrated with this connection and you really want out. And definitely you have more choices with you who have better understanding. Also, I'm not reading any cards in reverse in case. What do we have to know about my partner number 3? Okay, this is a very straightforward. I feel this is your card too. Let me show you braid and wall meaning. So wall is protection, obstacles, boundaries, and what does braid mean? Oh my god, where is braid? Do we not have braid? It means identity, survival, the opinions of others. So I feel like both of you are confiding in wrong people. You should be talking to each other. Look, the conversation with your person could get out of hand if you told them how you feel, or it could turn out really well. Okay? So don't be afraid. Indian accent. And stop being so rigid. So I feel what is hidden in this connection is the depth of so there is this deep attachment that you have with this person and they have with you, which they haven't disclosed yet, and which is kind of making you frustrated because and they are not even like you have already said I love you and they love you, but it's nothing wrong in saying it out loud. There's nothing wrong with reciprocating it, but you see it has become a bit unhealthy to expect that, because sometimes reciprocation can be it could be a illusion for unhealthy attachment, or some ego boost. So you need to understand that you really want reciprocation in terms of, you know, in terms of a healthy relationship, or you want it because your ego wants to hear that, or your ego needs a boost. It's the same with this person, and I think they're coming from a place of unhealthy relations and they don't understand how to deal with you. With Seven of Cups and Knight of Cups, you do have a lot of choices, but that's not the answer. You know, this is a tough situation and you need to tackle it with some integrity and, you know, some ethics of being a person, you know, basic human quality to stay and fight for what you believe in. And if you feel like you don't believe in this, if you feel like this is another karmic situation, then you can leave. But this is also going to hurt you in turn. With Page of Swords and King of Swords, you are very impulsive and you don't mind your pride winning over your love, which shouldn't be the case. Oh my god. So my dear pile number 3, listen, if they have hurt you in some way, understand this, that when a person does this to you, you know, when they don't reciprocate, when they hurt you, when they don't give back what they have taken, it is basically saying that they lack that. And when that person lacks it, you don't expect them. Like if you are walking on a street and you see a beggar, you give them money, but the next time when maybe suppose you don't have that, let's say 5 rupees or whatever rupees change, and you expect the beggar to return it back to you. No, of course not, right? It was like something that you gave out of love for the beggar to, you know, to nourish himself, herself, to, you know, buy some food for the night, for the day, for the time being. So you did it out of love. So you, in this case also, you did it out of love. You won't expect anything back. The moment you start expecting something back, it means you were lacking that, right? So understand that this person got it, and if they cannot reciprocate, means they lack it. And you need to understand that if you're expecting that from them, you lack that too. So you need to be, I'm so sorry for the noise if you can hear any. There's some nuisance going on outside. And it's apparently become a culture here to play music on, yeah, it's really rude. I understand, I get your emotions. It's really rude to not have been reciprocated, but trust me, it comes from a place of lack and not abundance. And I want you to be abundant. I want you to be at peace with whatever decisions you make and not regret it later, because regret is a form of unfulfilled emotions. And I want you to have fulfillment. I want you to have love. I want you to have healthy commitment with yourself. So don't be in this energy. Like, you know, you're not a loan shark taking back every penny. If not, you're gonna beat them up and kill them. You know, you're not like that. Don't be in this energy either. Don't go looking for someone else if this is not working. No, you're not that. Make it work. Give it your 100%. Because this will hurt you too if you don't give your 100%. You know, give them some space, try to communicate. See if the communication is not working. Do they need space? Do they need time off? You can do that. You can communicate how you feel in a better way. Instead of revenge, you can look at it as if you are really wanting this person more than anything, you know. and it will work. You need to understand that this is not a competition. This is a connection. This is a healthy give and take. It's totally valid to feel this way, but when it gets to your ego, when it gets to your head, it becomes arrogance. And then arrogance is really bad for sensitivity. And this connection requires you being sensitive. Um, so this person is hiding because they are not, they don't understand you. They're being this way because they truly don't understand you. They don't understand how to deal with you. And their behavior, that them being rigid, is more simpler than actually talking to you. So, all you can do is give them time, give them space, do your own thing, and if you feel like this is not helping you, this is not helping you grow, this is not fulfilling you, then maybe move on to someone else. Because you've given your 100%, you've given your time, your space, and everything, but this is not still working. So, yep. Because you've got a lot of options, and I think they can see that. But they're being this way. They think that, you'll come back anytime you want. I mean, they want. But that's not the case, right? You're being really genuine. You're being really nice and kind. You're being this. You don't have malicious intent, so keep on doing that. Let's see the message. Oh my God, see? The universe has my back, definitely. Whatever you decide, don't worry. It's not going to come back and haunt you. It's not going to be a regret if you have given your 100% and honored your emotions. So let's see, what does my pile number 3 step out of your comfort zone. I guess confrontation is not your thing either, and I think you need to confront the situation with a different perspective. Maybe approach them in a calmer environment, not in a work setting or not in a public setting, where you guys can speak your mind. Maybe write a letter and show it to them, and maybe ask them to communicate it through a letter, something like that. But do communicate your thoughts to them. What does okay, so what I was about to ask, what do you need to heal? And it says apophyllite. It says stay positive. Can you see it? What messages do we have for you? What messages do we have for pile number 3? See yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. Definitely. I think this is a situation where you guys are literally the same, and that's why. So you have an idea about how you are, but this person does not have an idea about how you are, and you need to tell them. these three wants to create. I like this. Go to a beach or something. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. Yes, definitely. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. I think this is pile number 2. Know thyself. It is the most important task you have. Yes. Are you honoring your emotions? Are you doing what it takes to keep this? Are you, helping yourself with this? Do you feel fulfilled? So ask these questions first before taking any action towards this connection. If you do find this fulfilling, go for it. If you don't, if you need more time to think about it. So with this, I cannot really shuffle. I'm just going to how am I supposed to shuffle? Oh my god. There's a reason I don't shuffle on screen. Okay, we'll try another method, which is nope. Okay, let's see. To be truly free, one needs to have an unrestricted mind. Today I promise to free my mind and empower myself to experience new and beautiful things. Yes, you need to stop listening to your mind and start being open to your heart. That's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope you make the choice that brings peace to you, brings healing to you, and remember who you are. You're not a malicious person with a malicious intent. You are a very kind-hearted and pure intention wala person. So I trust you. You've got this. Take care. Bye-bye. See you in my next video, hopefully with love. Hi, my pile number 4, my extra pile, my lovely pile. So I feel that you are right now at crossroads and you don't know what to do. It's about you. I would say that you are a very you're that kind of person who cannot be easily distracted. Once you set your heart and mind to a goal, you will achieve it. And you really truly care about your ambitions, and sometimes you come off as a bit selfish because of this personality trait of yours. So if this thing resonates with you, please wait until the messages. See if you get the guidance, you get the secret that you should be knowing about this crossroad, this situation. Or if you feel like this is not your pile, this is not what you resonate with, you can check out the other pile. You can check out all the 4 piles, whichever you feel comfortable with. So about this crossroad, there's a lot of so you have a lot of answers right now. You have a lot of let's say solutions, and you don't know which one to apply because you being you are very careful about it. So I hope you can see this. These are your messages that you'll get to know um, at the end of the reading. This is the energy of the situation and or the person that you're inquiring about. This is Elin Chang with Fate and Mary Shelley with Loss. I see what is going on out here. This is the energy that you are in. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. These are your guidance or the ancestors or your spirit guides guiding you in this situation. Summer, bask in joy and light. And we have star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. So we'll try to overlap these. We shift it here. I'm sorry about the background noise, there's some construction happening. Okay, I see what's going on here. So with fate and loss, you're a very calculative person. And you really give a lot of attention to details, which is why you take a lot of time in making decisions. These crossroads that you are at is basically the one that you've created for yourself. I'm not saying that being calculative is bad. I'm saying that sometimes being calculative is being too much in your head and thinking too much about possibilities that are never going to happen. With a new earth, this energy is basically these opportunities surrounding you, be it love connection, be it career choice, be it anything. They are overwhelming you. You need to ground yourself. By grounding, I mean you need to stop over analyzing situation and focus on what makes you happy, what is emotionally fulfilling for you. Because see, it's easier to think about all the probabilities, think about all the problems that you might face, and think about the worst case scenario. But letting go of the control is much more easier. Having faith that you have got everything that it takes to make this happen is much more powerful than you overanalyzing and then making a decision. So with this summer and bask in joy, it is really telling you to stay focused on the present right now. You know, this is some situation that will happen if it were to happen. You know, it has not happened yet, and it may not happen, you know, because right now I don't see anything as such. Your ancestors, I don't know, someone older to you, someone who really cares about you, looks like a father figure, your mentor or someone. They want to tell you this, but they cannot because I feel you're too sensitive about your decisions, you know. And your spirit animal is a bumblebee or a honeybee. If you see a honeybee or any kind of bees, they are basically helping you intuitively to listen to what is actually planned for you and not to overanalyze situations and, you know, try to. This is a type of, you know, protection trauma response that we usually, you know, term it as. But with you, I understand, because I've been there. I've overanalyzed situation. I've calculated multiple things and it has just exhausted me. The amount of energy I've given to this would have been, given to that task. It would have brought me a lot of achievement than this. It would have protected me more than this. So it's difficult for you to understand, not to overanalyze. But I hope that you'll get there. I hope that you take this message and try to relax yourself, try to calm, let go of the control slowly. What you can do is maybe go in a park, wherever there is nature, wherever there is greenery, and sit there and try to imagine that you are having this pen with you, this book or this diary or whatever most important thing to you right now is materialistic thing. It could be a book, pen, some favorite author book that you like, and you can imagine this someone sitting in front of you and who is asking you to hand it over, but you don't want to because that's your favorite book, or maybe you haven't finished it or something like that. You have all these thoughts, but you slowly try to open your hands and you try to open your grip and try to hand it over. So try to imagine this, and whenever you feel like you're over analyzing, you can try to imagine this. You're handing it over to that person who's sitting in front of you. Try to visualize this, close your eyes, visualize this, breathe, try to focus on this person, this guide that you feel that you can confide in, whoever is protecting you right now, whoever is helping you with, try to imagine them, and it will help you. Trust me, it will. So let's see what is hidden from you about this situation. Okay. So you have 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Coins. You have 7 of Cups, 2 of Coins, you have 4 of Coins, and you have the Tower with the Empress. Interesting. So I feel this crossroad is actually regarding a life-changing decision, and somehow this over-calculative nature of yours is blocking all the opportunities that you will have. So this crossroad that you've come across is basically your mind trying to protect you about situations that will never happen, and the like, let's say this is your crossroad and you're standing in the middle. You've come from here, right, and you have 3 ways to go, but wait, I'll get a pen. Right, so you've come from here, now you are here, you have 3 ways to go, but you need to understand that these 2 ways are created by you. They are not even in the picture. They are like completely different road that may be connected ahead of you. I'm not saying that this is not valid. I'm saying this can be valid if you want it to be. And right now you're wanting it to be valid and making it more complicated. There's just a simple road. Okay? So it's hiding a lot of opportunities here, and it's really slowing down your abundance, the gifts that you are supposed to be having, the celebrations that you are supposed to be doing. So for you to get out of this crossroads, they really want you to first of all try this exercise that I told you, and second, listen to your intuition. Okay? Because your intuition knows that it's a way ahead, not here, not there. It's just ahead. All the possibilities that you've thought about are not bad, okay? It's not something bad, but they're a possibility, right? They're not reality, right? So the reality that you should be in is being delayed because of the possibilities. So really focus, really meditate, calm your mind, stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing. Try to do a lot of physical activities which somehow tells you about, like, yoga, hiking, swimming, such activities, they bring out the answer in you. So I'm not a swimmer, I will literally drown, but yeah, yoga, hiking, it helps a lot. Like the nature, the air, everything, it brings this energy into you, and you have all the answers automatically. Somehow I feel like I should go to Starbucks and have some nice coffee. Are you having a coffee? Weird. Even I feel like I should have one. Are you feeling tired because of this? If that's the case, then my dear, you need to rest. Maybe just sleep for 10 to 12 hours, relax, put on some nice music, dance your heart out, and maybe watch some comedy movie, watch some TV series that you like. Relax yourself, be in the present, enjoy the present, order your favorite food, or go for the physical activities, invite your friends, whomever you feel comfortable with, because this will really, really help you with such mindset and such thinking. It will really bring out what's best for you and not something which can break easily, right? Because you thinking of a possibility that is never going to happen is really blocking all these good things. You're resisting something which is naturally coming, is also stopping this major events, and it will hurt you if you go ahead. This could be related to a connection too. Okay, this crossroads you are at could be a connection too, that you're deciding, that you're heavily weighing. Okay, this could be a career option too, so take how it resonates, but understand that your intuition is the strongest possibility that will ever happen to you. It is basically the reality that is a possibility right now. Okay, so relax, you've got this. Okay, you're not going to screw up anything that is meant for you. Let's see what messages does universe has for you. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Definitely do it when it fulfills you, when you are at peace. This is a very strong message. Hope you can see it. Keep this here. I choose to learn through love. Definitely, definitely. The emphasis on definitely. Okay. And I was about to just take one of these messages for you, and it like the other card, it just flew out. So I was like, pile number 4 is the really beloved pile of my spirit guides, and they really want you to know this. It's time to release negativity. Yup. Don't let pride get in your way. The energy is gaining momentum, sweetheart. Yes, this is the time to take action. Or should I keep this? This. Maybe? Okay. What messages do we have for my pile number 4? Make gentleness a habit. Beware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. Definitely. What messages do we have for my pile number? For my pile number 4. Oops, sorry. I shook my camera, I'm so sorry. So, this is the card that I pulled out for you. It says, know that truth is a living force, whether you believe it or not. And yep, this is a very powerful card. And this goes with the love. Develop awe and reverence for life. This matches with my nail color. Then we have, whoa. Okay, I'm taking all these 3. Anxious feelings are visitors and won't stay forever. Today I will think positively and remember that all my troubles and worries will one day fade away. The universe is a source of endless abundance and unending possibilities. Today I'll open to ask and receive. Yes, you are really guided to do that meditation that I told you about, and that exercise that I told you about. Do some physical activity which is not the usual one. Maybe if you're used to going to yoga, maybe try going to gym, lifting weights. If you're used to lifting weights, go and do swimming, cycling. If you're used to that, do something that you have not done in a while, like years, months. Dreams are nothing but visions of future. Today I give myself the permission to dream big, without any limits and straight from the heart. Truly, yes. Start believing in yourself, because I am sitting here and I'm feeling your this wave of passion, and it's sad if you don't feel it. So stop feeling sad and start living it, because you have it in your body, in your soul. And if I can pick up on that energy, imagine if you really embody it, if you start living it, what miracles will you be able to perform with that? Tremendous potential. And yeah, one more deck we have for you. Ugh. Oh, let me try it here. What healing does my... Okay. Black tourmaline, protect your energy. I think you're giving away too much of your thoughts to someone. Stop announcing your moves and start making them. Where should I keep this? Should I keep it here? Should I keep it here? Okay, I'll keep it here. You see, I definitely feel you are announcing your moves and it is somehow blocking your opportunities too. So I would say that you should try to be a little bit discreet about your future plans and make it, and then maybe announce it with your success. So right, that's all I have for you. I hope you heal. I hope you be fulfilled with whatever decision you make. I hope your crossroads come to an end and you be able to see a clear direction ahead. And I hope you make decisions through love and not through pride or conditions that you've been told since a child, and not the examples that are around you. Don't follow them if they don't honor your emotions. And do dream big. Do understand your energy, your passion, because like I said, if I can feel it, I mean, come on, you are the closest thing to your energy and passion. You should be able to feel it more than I do, right? So please honor your energy, because all these materialistic fulfillment are temporary, but honoring your purpose, honoring your why am I on this planet is more fulfilling than anything else, than any Rolls Royce or any luxury apartment that you can think of. So yep, that's all I have for you, and with all my love and healing, I wish you peace and nothing else. Bye. And do watch my other readings as well if you find them interesting. If you still have some doubt, you still are inquiring about someone else, do go click on the reading, and I hope it guides you and brings you peace. Bye.